Shalom. All praises going out and being unto Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of all Israel on earth today. Salutations to the Akim that are doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and freedom to do so, the hopeful elect. To the confusion of face, Akim that are joined unto our ranks, and to the Akwaf that are listening to learning, to you I say Shalom. This video I'm going to be addressing this latest madness from ITR. What they're doing is blasphemous and wicked. And they took all their videos down, and I saw the little clip of the video because I really don't pay attention to them. I just, do the work and don't really worry about, people like that. I just do the work of Yahweh Shem Shai. But this thing right here that they've done with the 12 tribe sign, this warrants a response. And the reason they took down the videos is because they were condemned. The videos were full of folly, with things they were constantly being proven wrong on, with a lot of questions they could not and refused the answer. And there was a lot of comments on their comment boards on different videos that they just simply could not answer. They had no answers for. And the reason being is because they just come up with doctrine that there's no precepts for. All right, there's no precept upon precept when you're dealing with those guys. All right, so we're going to go to Ezekiel, the 36th chapter, and verse 16. Okay, so let's get that. And this is Ezekiel, I'm sorry, 37 and 16. So this is Ezekiel 37 and 16, and it reads, "Now moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah, for the children of Israel his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companions." So that was a prophecy that in the latter days there would be a stick put together with the names of all the 12 tribes on it. That's a major prophecy. Okay? The northern and the southern kingdom coming together. If the northern and the southern kingdom aren't coming together, then all this is for naught. No one needs to put up any more videos, because now we have to wait for a whole nother group of people to wake up that happen to match the prophecies perfectly. Okay? So let's read that. That word there is ITR, and it's from the Hebrew H685, and it comes from Hebrew H6095. And the word there is ITR, and the definition is hence, wood, plural, sticks, carpenter, gallows, helve, pine, plank, staff, stalk, stick, timber, tree, wood. So all of a sudden you got a prophecy. These dogs want to play. Hey, stop. You got a prophecy that it took 2,000 plus years for it to come around. All right, and it happens to match up perfectly to the history and the scriptures of the things that actually happened in the Bible. Okay, so for example, you go to Deuteronomy 28 and 15 through 68, the curses that befell the people on that sign, they all went through the same thing. You can't find another group of people on the face of the earth, all right? And we're looking at the majority of the inhabited earth right here on this map. And there's not another group of people anywhere, in any particular place, that can match up to the prophecies as the people who have been proclaimed to be the Israelites that are on the 12 tribe side. Okay? So you mean to tell me that, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, the triangular slave trade, which went back and forth from Europe and Africa over into the Americas, back into Africa again, and how they were transporting so-called natives and Negroes, often on the same ships? All right, so that's not prophetic. That's not fulfilling the scripture in Jeremiah 50 and 33. Let me grab that. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 33. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. There are historical accounts written into record of the people that on the 12 tribe signs in captivity together, on ships together. Okay? They were speaking the same languages. Okay? And then you go to Genesis 49. Okay? In Genesis 49, it gives you a very good breakdown, I should say, on the characteristics of the tribes and where they will be dwelling. This is Genesis 49 and 13. And it says, Zebulun shall dwell in the haven of the sea, and shall be a haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. All right? That's the Zebulunites right down there near the Panama Canal, which is the way you connect the two seas together. The haven of the seas connected. The very next verse, Issachar shall be a strong ass couching down between two burdens. He saw that rest was good, and in the land was pleasant, and bowed down his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. And he's a servant. He works hard. Issachar means he is higher. And it's called, and you're looking at Mexico on the map right there, in between the two borders, with this North and South America. Okay? You know, how can you get around these things, man? Okay, these guys are just simply just wicked, man, and looking for attention. And like I said, they were so exposed and then been proven so wrong on so many things on the videos. The videos were condemning evidence against them. That's why they got rid of them. Because there was too many things they said that was blasphemous and they had no precepts for. Okay? As simple as that. This is Jeremiah 30 and 24. Let's read it. And it reads, the fierce anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have done it, until he have performed the intents of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it. All right? So it's just way too many relics, too much evidence, too much history, too much scripture to prove that the very same people that on the 12 tribe sign, that they came from what you refer to as the Middle East today. Hebrew relics. Paleo-Hebrew, the Assyrian script, the physical things that they have in common, the shovel teeth, okay? The spiritual things that they have in common, all right? The rhythmic people, the salt, the flavor that they have, all right? And the fact that they were all on slave ships, shipped around the four corners of the earth, you know, together, and it's documented. Okay? One last scripture, man, because this is just complete and total madness, man. This is Psalms 119, and I'm gonna start at verse 43. And it reads, and take not thy word of truth utterly out of my mouth, for I have hoped in thy judgments. Hey, Nazariah and his crew, the Lord has taken the word of truth out of their mouths, man. Okay? So shall I keep thy law continually forever and ever, and I will walk in liberty, and I will seek thy precepts. They do not seek the precepts. Because if the 12 tribe side is wrong, we have to wait, then all this is in void. All right? Because the first thing that happened is that after slavery, after the whole deal went down, was that we had to wake up to who we were. All right, so you canceling out the fact that all the prophecies that were fulfilled when they went into the heavens was right around the time the truth came out. You know, when Alma Bivens started saying that we were the Israelites, that how the time frame that he did matches up with prophecy in Obadiah when Esau went to the heavens. All these things are just non and void now. Is that what you're saying? All right. It says, Yeah, and I will walk at thy liberty, for I will seek thy precepts. Hey, you never even gave me the answer to the precepts on the damn thing. All right? Nor the flat earth. None, where are your 4 more precepts on any of those things? So when you get proven wrong on one thing, you jump to another. That's what scoffers do in the streets, man. And when they can't answer a question, they ask another one. Okay? Verse 46. I will speak of thy testimonies also before kings, and I will not be ashamed. All right? So you're a double-minded man. All right? Seeking attention. All right? I don't know if you've been paid off or what's the deal with you, but you guys are truly, truly bugging the hell out, man, with this madness. All right? So like I said, Ezekiel 36:16, when it talks about the plank, that's a plank. The stick is talking about a piece of wood. Hey. And that the names of the tribes will be written on that wood, so that when people walk by, they will ask, what is this? And we fulfilled that prophecy. Okay? Just like the prophecy that we were going to slavery on ships. So are you trying to say that the transatlantic slave trade, that's not a prophecy either? Because if you take away the stick, you might as well take away that too. Hey, may the Most High destroy you for this wickedness, man. All praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh Shem Shai and Abba Babal.